joins us now to tell us all about him. Good morning, Sue.
Good morning.
Good morning. Who do we have here? We know his name is Cobalt.
This is Cobalt. You know, we've just got some history with this guy. He first came in 2017. He was a stray that was down at the desert, and he had a real bad injury on his neck. And so we had him in and got him all doctored up and got a home for him, and he had a home for several years. And then his people actually weren't able to take care of him anymore because of their health, and so he ended up coming back to the shelter. But now a lot of time has passed, and he's an older boy. He really had some allergies, and so we had some skin issues when he came in. We've got him on just a lamb and rice food that's working really, really well for him. His coat's looking really, really nice now. But he is probably, best guess from the vets would be 9 or 10 years old, and just an older gentleman that hopefully is going to find a home before he has to be at the shelter too much longer.
I hope.
But he's a nice guy. He's a nice boy.
Yeah, I mean, he looks just nice and calm to me. I think I read here he doesn't actually like to walk too much.
No, he's more of a couch potato kind of guy.
Yeah.
In fact, he's a little bit, I kind of call him a whiny baby because he cries if he isn't around people. So he really does like people quite a bit. He has dog friends here at the shelter. He's good with other dogs. Doesn't seem to mind cats. So he's at a stage of his life where he's not necessarily a running partner or anything like that anymore, but he just needs a soft place to land, and he's really a nice dog.
You know, so I'm a little...
He's not looking at the camera right now.
No.
But he's not cooperating, but he's still a nice dog.
I thought for sure when you said he was only 9 or 10, I actually thought he was going to be more like 13, 15 a little bit.
You know, it's just the vet's guess. They look at their teeth and guess, and I think they're pretty accurate most of the time, but there's a few times when I go, he might be older than that, and we just don't know. We just don't really know how old he is, but yeah, he just doesn't want to look up at all.
Every dog has their personality, that is for sure. And so, but you said it's in 2017 you found him at the desert. Do you find a lot of dogs over by that area?
Yeah, sadly we get a lot of calls from that area. Yeah, I'm afraid it's kind of a common dumping ground, and we do, you know, advertise them online and give them the 5 days just like the police department does, give the owner a chance to claim them, but nobody ever came forward and claimed him. So his history before coming here is mysterious, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and we don't like to hear he's been through a couple of homes and back and forth.
Yep.
But one thing too, I noticed, at least from here, it definitely doesn't look like he has like long, shaggy hair. So does that mean maybe he doesn't shed too much? So maybe easy maintenance?
Well, yeah, he's easy maintenance as far as he just needs bathing, doesn't necessarily need to go to a groomer or anything. He does shed though. I mean, he's some kind of pitty mix, and the black part of his harness here has got a little white hair on it. Not terribly bad, but he does shed a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he's a pretty dog. He really is. Just, you could tell the whole vibe is just calm and comfortable. Good couch snuggler.
Yep, he's a chill boy. He doesn't mind, like you say, a short walk. He likes to go out. And we've got some dog friends that we've introduced him to recently, and he's been having a good time playing with them, but I think his back end gets a little sore. He wears out a little bit, so
we all get
keep
tired.
his playtime to a minimum. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So we have Raised for Rescues that came to an end. How'd that go?
That went really well. In fact, I don't have the numbers yet, but it surpassed last year.
Oh,
so
good.
That's great. Yeah, we're going to have some nice money to be able to distribute to all the rescues that participated in that.
We love that. We love to hear that. And you guys are keeping busy. You're busy this weekend. KT Pet Supply, you're going to be there at the grand opening?
Yeah, they invited us to come to their grand opening. We're going to grill hot dogs, of course. And that'll just be from 10 to until they're gone, or 10 to 11. I'm not sure the hours, but yeah, we'll be there for that. They've got a lot of activities going on that day. And Biz Market, we're going to be there as well. We're splitting our time a little bit, so we'll be there down by the Lark Stadium, and there'll be a few dogs at each event. So we've got always something in the air.
Oh, you guys definitely do. Any big like fundraisers or anything, or is it kind of just the events at this point before the Christmas season picks up?
Yep. That's going to be coming up here. We just focus one day at a time.
Yeah, you guys are busy. You definitely are. Last question here before we let you go. There's information on the screen where we can find CDHS and where you can find Cobalt a home. But do you have more of a need right now for the cats or dogs? I know you always have that 2-for-1 for cats, but what's fuller right now at the shelter?
We're able to house more cats than dogs, so we always have more cats than dogs. As far as needs, you know, one thing that these bigger dogs go through a lot of really sturdy chew toys. We like to get those in there. Tend to be a little bit expensive, but those big Jolly Balls or those big things that these guys can really gnaw on and rip around, that's one of the needs that we always have. They're pretty hard on them, but they love to play with them outside. So.
Oh, absolutely. Even Cobalt, even though he's on the chill side, we love to see it. All right, we're going to get you a home, Cobalt. And Sue, we want to thank you for coming on today.
You bet. Thank you so much.
Thank you, of course.
Yeah.